Now excited to be joined by a very special guest. It is Alabama quarterback Jalen Milroe. You are here on behalf of Six Star Pro Nutrition. Jalen, not that you need any extra boost because you're built like a tank, but tell the people how Six Stars has been able to help you out.
Yeah, no, yeah. Six Star is a great company. Very grateful for the opportunity to use Six Star. I got it here with me right now. This is something I try to get to the guys, man. Quick story, bro. So I got the package, man. It came to the facility, and of course, I get the update like on Teamworks. We like, hey, you received a package. Come grab it. I go get my package, and the box is already open. So I'm like, man, why my box already open? Like, I look inside. And I see I'm a little short. I'm a little short, in the package, and it's my protein. I look around the corner, man, it's a couple of the fellas. They got a couple of my little protein shake. Like, man, you got this? I'm like, yeah. It's like, man, it tastes good. I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. Like, no, like, but that's just a quick example, man. It's a great company, bro. Like, it's beyond the benefits, of course, man. It tastes great, bro. Like, everybody loves it. But this is definitely something that is beneficial for you to either your best you on the football field or whatever performance that you want to have. And it's very convenient. When you think about making a protein shake, you gotta get the protein out, your portion battle, pour it in your milk or pour it in your whatever you want to pour it into, stir it around, all that stuff. It's very convenient. You just grab it from the refrigerator and take it and wherever you need to before you departure. So I'm definitely excited and definitely thankful to have the brand that I'm working with them. So it's been great.
For the audio only crowd, Jalen held up the Fruit Loops flavor. That yeah, that is spot on. I imagine that's fueling a lot of these workouts. How much are you power cleaning these days?
Bro, shoot, I haven't power cleaned in so long, bro. Power cleaned when I was an underclassman, but I got up to like 405. Yeah, bro, it's for real, bro. I'm from Texas, man. We live.
Say no more. Okay,
Yeah.
so I suggested that with your strength, you should flex at the end of every big run, and maybe that's a little bit showy. But look, in a post Nick Saban world, do you have more freedom to bust out a celebration or two?
Coach, he loves the one and all mentality, going the next rep, not worrying about the last one. But of course, you get excited. It's human nature. You make a good play, whether offensive or defensive, you want to celebrate. You want to, show that you're excited on the play. But yeah, it definitely some time this year that I'll definitely be excited about a play. So I'm gonna look forward to whatever I may do.
Was there a moment where you kind of realized like how different Coach DeBoer is from Coach Saban?
Yeah, so it was funny because at practice, um, I threw a really good ball, threw a really good deep ball down the field, really good pass, and everyone was celebrating. I was like, I threw it. I was looking at the sideline to get the next play, the next signal, and I get down my rack, and Coach DeBoer comes to me like, "Hey, what happened?" I looked at him, I was like, what you mean what happened? So, thought you would celebrate like run down the field. I said, Coach, I'll worry about the next play. He's like, well, I want you to celebrate. I want you to be excited. That was a really good pass. I was like, okay, all right, this is different. Give me a pat on the, pat on me. Like, man, that was a good play. Like, man, be excited. I was like, wow, this is different. So like that just changed my perspective. I was like, all right, this is a little different. So I took it, man. I was like, all right, bet this is a little different.
Everyone's curious, in addition to just the vibe being different, how you are going to look in this DeBoer offense because they obviously threw it a ton, but they didn't really rely on the quarterback run game with Michael Penix. His injury history kind of told the story for that. What excites you about getting to play in this offense?
What gets me excited is that we're not one dimensional. We have a lot of weapons throughout each room that we have. We're starting with the foundation of our team, which is the offensive line. They set a great mentality when it comes to being effective in each areas of the game, whether it's run game and pass game. That's going to be effective. The tight end room is versatile. Not only are they going to be blocking for us, but also be effective in the passing game. Receiver group that plays differently as a whole. We have a lot of guys that are different. That's very special for us because when I wanted to mention that room, running back room, very different guys. built differently, play differently, play to their strengths. So when you have that, around me as far as the 10 other guys beyond the quarterback, man, that's definitely scary. That's definitely something that's going to put a stress on defense. And then we have an offensive minded head coach, so we're just steadily trying to climb and steadily trying to get better. But it's evident to why they're successful. Their attention to detail, through preparation, through practices, and so spring ball was a great opportunity for us as a team to have the opportunity. So we're definitely excited for what the future holds for our offense.
I know everybody, talked about your progression last year, but was there a throw or a run where things just kind of clicked for you and it just maybe the game slowed down and it felt like you would turn the corner?
Yeah, I think for every first year starter, this is a different moment. You learn so much. Each game that you have, you see it as an opportunity to get better and learn a lot of things. Each game that you play, you're always going to have that play. Man, I want that play back. Man, I could have threw the ball somewhere. Man, I could have checked the ball down. Like little things like that you're always going to have. But with having that first year under your belt, you become a veteran throughout the season, and you don't even realize it, man. You look at our game when I saw cover two this week, I saw cover three. So you're seeing a multitude of different coverages and different pressure, different things like that. And so that's only going to better you as a player. And so with any opportunity, man, I see it as a opportunity to grow, and that's definitely how I saw it. So for any player to play to their best, they have to be confident. Have a great support system around me, and that's what I have. I have a great coach staff that's here right now that believes in me, speaks in each and every day. Believe, uh, and just speak confidence in me and just speak highly of me, and just that's the best thing. Having great coaches that's here right now, and I'm just super excited to play and have this season ahead.
Okay, you're on the deluxe edition cover, but have you played the new EA Sports college football video game? And if so, what can you tell us about it?
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. Before I can play a game, I gotta have a system. I ain't play video games, so I just got a PS5. It's on the way. Just got to the crib. So I'm gonna be setting that up and be learning how to play. So that's a good question to follow up on because I'm definitely gonna have that opportunity real soon. So I'll be able to let you know.
What do you believe your rating should be?
I'll say like I really don't care what the rating is, as long as my man can throw the ball down the field and he can run a little bit. Like just something good. Like I just don't want to be throwing the ball in the dirt when a man wide open. So yeah, I don't really care about the rating, as long as it's good.
That's a good answer. Jalen, this has been great. I got five rapid fire questions for you, just five
I
questions.
bet.
First
Say
thing that
less.
comes to mind. All right. First one, you've been asked this before, no doubt, but squat, bench, or deadlift?
Squat.
That's the correct answer. You didn't know that that was actually, there was a right answer. That was it. True or false? Bryce Young taught you that little flip pass that you do, and when you do it, it means that you're really feeling it.
True. He did it first. He did it first in the SEC championship game. I saw it. I said, man, I'm gonna use that magician trick too. I asked him what was his trick, what was the cards. He let me hold him for that game. So I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna see what they're talking about. So yeah, he gave me his tricks.
The Kentucky one was pretty nasty. You got to admit that.
Yeah, that was pretty hard.
That was pretty good. Yeah. How often are you still talking to Coach Saban?
No, I talk to him a lot. He's here on campus, so like it's like he ain't even leave. So he's still here. So I can talk to him whenever I want to. And I was able to talk to him this spring, talk for a long time. So I'm able to talk to him whenever I want to.
I would count the draft conversation as part of that as well.
Oh
That
yeah, no
kind of
doubt. Yeah, I was able to talk. Yeah, I was able to talk to him for the draft.
that moment was incredible. Um, okay, what's the toughest road atmosphere you faced so far?
Toughest road atmosphere, I would say it's down. I narrow it down to A&M, Tennessee, and LSU. If I had to make one, either A&M or Tennessee. A&M,
N-
Tennessee.
Not Auburn.
Nah, 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 nah. And cause look, nah, A&M and Tennessee. That we could feel the crowd for them games.
All right, last one for you. I don't know what your future holds, but I do know that when your career is over at Alabama, I will be able to confidently say that you say the best roll tide in the history of Alabama football, can you just give us one roll tide?
No, definitely. Roll Tide.
Spot on, man. Jalen, this has been great. On behalf of
Appreciate
Six
you.
Star Pro Nutrition, best of luck with everything this season and beyond, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you, bro.